Let's stop having that fuck girl mentality, being that aggressive, that tough woman that life has made us become. And let's be gentle, caring, soft, and let's become feminine women together that can attract and receive all the fruits and benefits of life. First, if you're new here, I want to say thank you for tuning in for my video. My name is Chloe Ariana, and I appreciate having you here with us. If you're just returning to my video, thank you for watching. I appreciate your support. I want to get into feminine energy with you guys, and I want to explain what it is. What it is just being nurturing, being caring, loving yourself, learning to attract instead of being a pick-me girl, letting life flow and just being as light as a feather. And I'm also on this journey as well. I'm not perfect. I grew up to be tough, being a tomboy. I grew up trying to just fit in with my boy cousins and my cousins and just trying to like wear shoes. I didn't want to wear chanclas. I wanted to be tough and masculine. I wanted to like have that, you know, but as I'm getting older, I want to receive all the fruits of life. I don't want to be chasing all the time. I want to receive it, and I'm going to receive it. Knowing when to use your feminine and when to be masculine. In this video, I'm going to be sharing 5 tips with you guys how to be a feminine woman. There's a lot more tips I want to share with you guys, and I just want to go through this journey with you guys. I might be crying on some videos. I might be sharing a lot with you guys. You guys might be seeing me do something that's not feminine, but I'm learning, and you are going to be learning as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let's keep on watching. While we go over these topics, I'm going to be doing my makeup with you guys. I already did my eyebrows. That's gonna be for a whole separate video because I can literally spend like a couple minutes doing my eyebrows. I started using this Benefit brow. Absolutely love it. It's been in my routine lately. Then I've been using this NYX brow pen. It makes perfect little streaks on your eyebrows. I want to let you guys know that I'm still on my journey as well, so it's gonna take time, but I want you guys to come along with me and also learn things about yourself and tap into your feminine energy as well. And like let's just ditch that fuck girl energy, that oh no like that. Let's skip that and let's just attract. I might be fighting Kathy down the street tomorrow, so it's gonna take time. Foundation, I'm going to be using my Milani foundation on my face. Tip number 1, learning your body. I want you to look in the mirror. If you have a body mirror, that's perfect. But if you just have like your restroom mirror, that's okay. That'll work. Go stand in front of the mirror. How do you feel about yourself? What do you see? Do you not like your hair? Do you not like your smile? Does your weight bother you? I want to start by saying that woman you're looking at in the mirror is beautiful. There's only one of you in the whole wide world. Those eyes, that smile, that body is beautiful. It's your body. It's okay. You might have had some kids. You might have been in love and gained weight. You might have lost a lot of weight from depression. You might have a bruise on your eye from getting beat up last night. Learn to love that woman in the mirror. Now, if I'm looking over here and looking over here, looking at myself right here, but I'm looking at you guys right here, okay? Love this woman in the mirror. Look at those little fingers. Those are your fingers. They're so soft. They're gentle. Feel your legs. Those are your legs. Feel your hair. This is you. This is your energy. Learn to like move your body and just be light like a feather. I forgot to tell you guys that I had already set my face with some lotion, and for filler I've been using this one. I forgot to tell you guys that. Secondly, I'm gonna go in with my concealer, but that's my first tip, is just loving that woman in the mirror, because if you don't love yourself, who will? Being feminine isn't looking for approval. It's already having that approval within yourself and being like, yeah, I know, but I'm working on myself. Coming with that energy already. That woman that everybody stops and gasses when you walk into a room. If you don't like something about yourself, I'm not telling you to go and get surgery or get lip filler or anything like that. But for me, my insecurity was, I started looking at myself in the mirror and I wasn't happy with myself. I had gained weight. I was the biggest I have ever been. And this was recently, y'all. Like, I started going on a keto diet and like working out and stuff, and I lost a lot of weight already. But that was because I stood in the mirror and I observed myself, and I wanted to make changes about myself. And like, I went and got my lips done because I always had an insecurity about my lips. They were so little. I'm not telling you to go and get lip filler. Like, you shouldn't do. You should love yourself. But if there's something that's absolutely bothering you, feel free to do what you want, and who cares what anybody else says. You don't need approval from anybody. You're a grown woman and you're gonna deal with the consequences at the end of the day. I love my lips. I feel like they compliment me and I just feel so much more prettier. If you are not happy with your weight, work out. Start slow, because you don't want to burn yourself out. Like, if you want to start running, run to the stop sign for the first week, and the next week go a little further. Don't push yourself too hard, and don't be too hard on yourself. Tip number 2 is self-love. Sit down and do your nails sometimes. Just paint them a color, or even sitting and doing your makeup, putting some music on and just vibing. That's being feminine. You're in your feminine when you're doing that. You're on a good path already. Going to get your toes done. Going to buy yourself a cute outfit. Going to get your eyebrows waxed, your eyelashes done. Going to do stuff like that, something for yourself, loving yourself. You want to cherish yourself. You want to water yourself, because like a lot of us women, we look for a man to water us. We don't need a man to water us, but I mean, it would be nice. Also, being feminine is allowing the man to hold his part and you just sit down and you receive. Allowing yourself to be catered to. Now I'm just going to put my blush on. Washing your face and sitting there doing a face mask and just watching some TV and just having laughter and, you know, just listening to new music. That's self-love. A lot of us tend to just cater to everybody else, but what about ourselves? Tip number 3, being inviting, and don't be aggressive. You want to have that inviting energy. You don't want to be like, you know how they say like a bitch face? That's not feminine. That's being masculine. People to be afraid of you. When someone's walking past you, you just want to smile. No, that's very important. It's being genuine though. Not being like that gives off like bitter, insecure, negative energy. You don't want to have negative energy as a feminine woman. You want to have peaceful energy, calm energy. That is being inviting and not being aggressive. You don't want to be aggressive, because nobody really wants to be around an aggressive person. I know for sure I never liked having friends or kicking it with females that were like, I always felt like I had to be 10 toes with that person. Hated that. And I mean, I was always 10 toes behind myself, you know, down for myself. But why did I even want to put myself in that situation? I got tired of it, honestly. Who you surround yourself with has a big part of you. A lot of people's traits tend to rub off on you. Growing up, I never been like, bitch. Like in high school and stuff, I never been like, bitch, what's up, bitch? I never been like that. I've always been like, hey sis. There's been times where like I hear it so much that it has wanted to come out, but I'm like, oh, like, no. You just want to be around peaceful energy as well as being that energy. Tip number 4 is setting boundaries. Setting boundaries it's in the name. Set boundaries. If you're not going to go to the club Friday night because you want to do self-care and maybe sit and do your nails, or you want to go and spend time with your family, set those boundaries. Don't let anybody talk you out of. Set your boundaries with your man. If he's doing something you're not okay with, set that boundary. Set boundaries at work. It could be a goal, setting a schedule for yourself as well. Like tomorrow, I'm going to wake up and I'm going to go for a run, and I'm going to walk my dog. I'm going to deep clean my house. I'm gonna stand and I'm gonna do my self-care. I'm gonna put a little face mask on, a lip mask, get my outfit ready for work. Someone wants me to do something, I'm not gonna do it because I already told myself I'm not doing it. Now I'm going to contour my face. I'm gonna do a fast, simple makeup look. I always say that, huh? Imagine that's all I know how to do. Tip number 5. There's a time, there's a place for everything. If you're out in public with your mans and he does something you don't like, I'm gonna sit there and just be like, I'm gonna clock it in. I'm not gonna go on him and be like, what the fuck? I'm not gonna do that. As being masculine, as a feminine woman, we are not loud. You sit and talk to your man, you don't need to do the yelling and all that, because sometimes they don't even listen when you're yelling. But if you're just explaining to him and you set boundaries, he's gonna realize And if he's the one for you, he's gonna change. And if he's not gonna change. There's like a time and place to let a fart out. Girl, I'm telling you, I'm a work in a process, because when I'd be with my homegirls, I'd be like, and we'd all be laughing and stuff. But as like I'm becoming a feminine woman, I don't do that. I'll excuse myself and I'll go to the restroom and just let a little fart out. I'm just gonna put my color on here because I'm like talking and I can't really multitask. That's a big thing of me. A lot of people think being a feminine woman is like being a pushover, and like, no, that's not. That's actually like the opposite. And now I'm just going to contour my nose. But yeah, like, yeah, I was born tough and all that, but that's not who I want to be anymore. I'm always going to be embedded into the person I grew up as. I'm going to know when to use my masculine energy and when to be feminine. I'm learning to know how to switch off between the two. Like I said, I might be fighting tomorrow, but that's not my plans, and that's not who I'm not walking around looking for that. But a lot of females nowadays, they want to be aggressive, they want to be a bad bitch, and give all those hard things to the men, and we could just sit and receive all the fruits of it, but still be appreciative. Don't be fake. But that's what, like, a lot of females, that's what it is nowadays, is a lot of females are like, no, he gonna pay my rent, he gonna do this, he gonna do that for me, or I'm out. That's a messed up way of thinking. If a man's doing all he can for me, I'm gonna be appreciative. I'm gonna cater to him. That's being a feminine woman too, is being catering and wanting to do things for the man to satisfy him and cherish him and show him appreciation as well. Put some blush. Only. Put some highlight on my nose. Highlight on my face. Lip liner. I'm gonna put some gloss because I didn't know if I was really feeling that color. I'm gonna take off the foundation from my mole. So yeah, I'm still learning how to express all this to you guys, but I hope it's helpful. I hope you guys are wanting to on this journey with me as well. So yeah, I think I'm gonna put eyeliner under my eyes. Thank you guys for watching my video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have any comments, any suggestions, go ahead and leave them down below. If you love this video, go ahead and let me know because I really appreciate it. I actually got some more juicy purses, y'all, that I want to share with you guys, but I'm gonna wait. But yeah, thank you for watching. It's one love.